Virgo, hi. Welcome to your reading. This is a bonus reading for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is a general reading, guys. This may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, check out your other placements. Virgos, what happened in the past? Tell me what happened in the past. Queen of Cups. Too much love, huh? Too much love can get you hurt, you know. This is what happens with the Queen of Cups here. She's too emotional. She gives unconditional love. She loves and loves and loves and loves to a point of exhaustion. And then she realizes, guess what? Like the opposite person fucked up. And then she's hurt. She becomes resentful. And then she is vengeful, spiteful, emotionally cold. And the opposite person, like, what the fuck happened? Like, what happened to my Queen of Cups? Something like that. What's the current situation? What's the current situation? Yeah. Now you're holding back, probably, with the devil. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, doesn't have to be. Someone definitely had to go in something toxic here, okay? Now you're closing off. Closing off is hell, okay? You're shut off like a box, you know? You're in the state of shutdown. What's on your mind, friend? What's on your mind, Virgo? The Empress, yeah. You got your shit together. You're relaxing. You're chilling. You don't give a rat's ass to this person. Okay, you're okay on your own. You realize your worth, your value. You're using law of attraction, whether you are, you're not. But when you let it go, when you let it flow, and you realize that you don't have to chase, you don't have to worry. You're just relaxing. You're automatically practicing the L of it, the law of attraction. Why is all this happening? Why is all this happening? Oh, Virgo, why is all this happening? What is the root of the issue? The Tower, right? Yeah, there was a breakup, there was a shakeup, something just happened, right? Abrupt ending, something happened abruptly, and you let the Tower fall because it was getting too much, right? You were getting drained. You can give to a certain point, Virgo, but when you give and give and give and give, and then you start giving from an empty well, but there is nothing left, what are you going to give? Okay, which puts you in this point of Four of Pentacles, right? Where you're just like, no more, no more. You're being stubborn as fuck. What's the near future? Yeah, we have a reconciliation coming in the near future. Bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles. Yep, communication coming in. Someone's finally like, hey, what's up? Do you want to talk? Let's talk. Look at my pentacle. I have this little pentacle to offer you. There's not much I can offer you, although you gave me your whole entire world. This is all I have to offer you. Okay. Let's see. What's the Page of Pentacles? What's the Page of Pentacles? Someone realizes your worth, your value, okay? This person could have put you in a third party situation, doesn't have to be. Now look guys, third party situation does not have to be someone who's romantically involved, okay? This could be someone who's juggling you with their work, their family situation, a lot of other commitments that they have, okay? So yeah, this could just be someone here who hasn't been able to balance out that situation between you guys, okay? Because you had a lot of love to give, you know? So what happened is that you gave, but they felt the need not to do any work out here. Okay, it's like, well, if the work is already being done, why buy the cow when the milk is for free? If you get it, okay? All right, let's see. Now with the Page of Pentacles here, this person's coming in with communication. They're coming in with an apology. But again, yeah, they're going to throw, they're going to toss in a few breadcrumbs before they completely come towards you with a full-blown reconciliation. Now this person here who's coming towards you, right, they realize that you're good where you are. Okay, this could be someone here who you're dealing, who was single and wanting to be single. You know, they were like very focused on their finances, their mental security, their overall independence, rather than focusing on making a relationship work. Okay, now that you're not making this connection a priority, you know your worth, you got your shit together, you got your money together, you know you don't need anybody, okay, and you just are wanting to build your own financial security, okay, and you feel you have everything that you need. Now this person wants to come in towards you with a leap of faith. Okay, they want to try this again with you all over again, okay? But the Four of Cups here, that's why they're giving you those small emotional baits, right? Like, let's see you test the waters, because this person fears rejection, okay? Which is making this person wait, okay? This person has a lot of love for you, but they're waiting for the right time to come towards you so that you just completely don't chop their head off, okay? But they have a lot of fear of rejection. They want to come towards you for sure, okay, but it's not like a well thought plan. But that's why they're taking their own time here. But the Four of Cups is a very low vibrational energy, okay. It's like where someone's like sitting there moping, and nothing ever gets done. Queen of Cups in the past, why is that? Queen of Cups, why is that? Why is Queen of Cups here in the past for Virgo? This person had a lot of love for you, okay, or has a lot of love for you. But the problem here is that you're colliding your head with an Emperor here. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Queen of Pentacles here. You wanted stability, you wanted commitment here. Okay, we have another Queen here. This could be a third person interfering in your connection, doesn't have to be. How I'm seeing this is that you wanted something stable, something secure here. Okay, but you were dealing with someone here who was very stubborn and not budging, not taking action. They wanted my way or the highway. They didn't really give a shit about your feelings, okay? Which ultimately made you feel very left out in the cold. You felt very single, very alone in the relationship, even if you were in this connection, okay? And that was why, because you were giving this a very emotional approach to this situation here. Now you realize your worth, okay? In the past, you realize, whether it's better to step up the game and let this person go, is what I'm getting. But definitely dealing with someone who's just not, they don't listen, okay? They don't listen. They feel what they do is the right thing to do, okay? This person lacked structure. This person lacked stability. They were not stepping up the game. They were probably running up from commitment, okay? They weren't taking control of their situation, okay? And they weren't being practical, okay? But the problem here is that this person is used to calling the shots, okay? So they just completely probably lost the control of the situation, and they weren't taking responsibility for their actions. Probably someone very possessive. But this person always wanted the upper hand, yeah? So they were just very passive, and they were just going with the flow instead of bossing up. Whilst you were someone here who wanted something more stable, something more committed, and you were just done butting heads with this Emperor here. You were like, I can't do this anymore. What's the Four of Pentacles here in the current situation? Why is this here in the current situation? Someone's holding back. What's the Four of Pentacles here? Yeah, this person's coming towards you, okay? This person's coming towards you with the Knight of Cups, the Temperance, and the Four of Swords here. This person's coming towards you, okay, with an apology. They're finally ready to be vulnerable, okay? They're open to this relationship. They want to make things work out. But again, remember one thing. This is the Knight of Cups here, okay? So yeah, this person's going to make you wait before they completely come in. But the problem here is that I feel that when they come in, you're going to be the one who's going to be shut off, because we have the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Swords here. It's like you're not going to jump to a conclusion when they come in, because you're like, you know what, I need my time. I need my time, because I feel that with the Temperance here, something's going to need a lot of patience from your side, Virgo. Or this is just going to be something that's going to take its own time. Nothing or no one is going to be able to push this, is what I'm getting here. I feel that when this person comes towards you, okay, after doing a lot of thinking or whatever it is, right, you've already detached, or you're going to detach. You're cutting things from your life, okay, which is coming between you and your healing time. You're going to heal, you're going to relax, okay, after this breakup, but you need a lot of rest. You want your isolation. You're holding back, thinking about this, but you're not jumping to conclusions, okay? You're going to sleep on it, is what I'm getting, because you're going to be on a break from this person when this person comes in, and you're the one who's holding back here. They are coming in. I mean, the passion is there with the King of Wands here. They finally are motivated to take action towards you. Empress here. Why is this Empress on your mind? Nice. You're going to do what makes you happy, okay? I see you as someone who has a lot of love for this person, but you have a mask on right now. Okay, you do have a mask on. It's like you have no choice but to keep it easy. Okay, just let it go, let it flow, not stressing. I think you're loving yourself. You're wanting to follow your heart. okay, because what you want is a balanced relationship here, okay. And I think if you're not going to get it, you're about to give it to yourself. You're trying to work on your stability, your own work, your career, okay. You're just trying to bring a lot of balance in your situation, okay. You know that you can potentially build something very solid with this person here, but I think your connection, okay, somewhere somehow either you think like this, or this is what's happening, that somewhere somehow the work or other people's influence, you know, is affecting this relationship a lot. You know, you're wanting to be a power couple with this person, but there is some interference. See, we have the two queens here, okay. Now this could be someone here who's a mother figure or someone else in this person's life. Doesn't have to be a romantic relationship like I'm saying before, okay, because of which this person wasn't just being able to do justice to you. But yeah, work or a third person or people's opinions is affecting, okay. But I think with the Ace of Cups here, there is a brand new beginning. You want this with this person, okay, but I feel you're loving yourself more than just wanting a brand new beginning with this person. This person is probably even coming in, okay, with the Page of Cups here. Or it could even be that you want to talk to this person because you want to make things work out, because you see the potential out here, okay. But I feel there's no physical action taken from your side, okay. You're just going to be like, you know, practicing LOA and just going to attract this person here. What's the Tower here? What's the Tower here? What's the Tower? Oh, babe. Give me two cards. What's the Tower? Yeah. There was a breakup that caused so much stress here, right? You were stuck in your head about this person. You felt like you couldn't move on. But you finally released yourself, okay? Because something was very toxic out here. With the Devil here. You let you detach from this person here, okay. This was someone who was very toxic. This could be someone who put you in a third party situation, or someone who is just very codependent, a lot of addictions, obsessions to something that the person needed to end. They couldn't end it and you couldn't end it with them, but finally you let the Tower fall, which caused a breakup. Yes, it did cause you a lot of emotional distress, but you just had to do it, right? You had to get out of your head. You had like this splash of cold water which made you realize, like, you know what, this needs to go, and that's what you did, okay. Five of Wands here. You were fed up and tired of the bickering, the arguments, the jealousy, the conflicts between you guys. Okay, and you were like, I'm done with the drama and chaos. Alright, what's the star here in the near future? What's the star here in the near future? Yeah. This person wants a reconciliation within the near future, okay. But again, if you're asking me, are they taking any action towards you, there are chances they will, okay. We have the Page of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. So what I'm seeing here is that this person sees you as the Queen of Wands here, okay. They are very attracted to you, and we have the King and Queen here, first of all. So that's a true pair situation. You both are lit. You both are on fire for each other, okay. But see, the Queen of Wands out here, she's like, yeah, I'm lit, bro, you know. So you're someone here who they see as someone who's the desired one, very independent, very confident, outgoing, courageous. You don't chase, okay. You're sexy, you're the eye candy, you're the one that makes shit happen, yeah. You have a lot of options is also what they see you as. You're like, you stick out like a sore thumb to them, yeah. And you're doing you, and this person's put you on a pedestal for sure. Now with the King of Wands here, this person's like, you know what, they want to take action towards you. For sure, okay. This is someone who's on fire for you. Like I said, that's a masculine energy. They get up and they go do it, okay. So they're going after what they're passionate about, and that's you, yeah. They're very optimistic, very motivated, and very confident in the near future. They're going to want to lead the relationship, okay, making that bold and brave move towards you. Yeah, this person finally is not going to worry about other people's opinions, and they're going to dare to be different. But I feel the kind of approach that they come towards you is with the Page of Swords here. I feel they're going to start communicating with you, okay, with that very initial communication, okay. They're watching you from a distance in the near future, but that's only because they want to come in towards you, correct, okay. So the way they want to come in towards you is like, you know what, I don't want to make an ass out of myself. They're going to get their shit together. They're going to gather that courage, you know, in the near future, and they're going to come towards you wanting to take action and wanting to pursue you. okay, because they do see you. You guys are definitely on the same page here. But I think the approach that's going to be is the Page of Swords, which is where they're going to see you from a distance, watch you, and trying to get more information about you, thinking of communicating with you, okay? And they probably even will, but it'll start off as something very sneaky. But with the King of Wands here, that's the real intention behind that, okay, of wanting to make shit happen between you guys, okay? Because you're being very, very independent and very strong right now, and this is what they love. That's what's getting them to you, okay? Also the Empress card here, where you don't really give a shit, okay? You're following your heart, you're doing you, loving yourself with the Ace of Cups here, okay? That's what I have for you. Go down to the extension, okay? The link is below if you want to know more about your person, okay? See you, bye-bye. See you, bye-bye.